Hello, and welcome to Living Every Day in the Word. My name is Francis Alexander, and today it's going to be like a twofold kind of thing going on here. But the main starting point is going to be why don't more people receive divine healing? Now, if in the Word it says that by His stripes we are healed, or that He was pierced for our transgressions, He was crushed for our iniquities. The punishment that brought us peace was upon Him, and by His wounds we are healed. We all, like sheep, have gone astray. Each of us has turned his own way, and the Lord has laid on Him the iniquity of us all. Now, if that's the case, then why can't we receive it? So, again, surely He had borne our griefs and carried our sorrows, yet did esteem Him stricken, smitten of God, and afflicted. But He was wounded for our transgressions, He was bruised for our iniquities. The chastisement of our peace was upon Him, and with His stripes we are healed. Two different translations for verse 5, one only for verse 4. But we just saw Him as he must, in order for Him to have to go through all this pain, Him being Jesus, the Christ, the Messiah. We outside looking in says, oh, He must have did some awful stuff because God just taking it out on him. He's just punishing Him. But that wasn't why He was taking on all of that. He was taking on all that for us. And also in the Word, pray, believe, receive. Therefore I say unto you, what things soever ye desire when ye pray, believe that ye receive it. Believe that ye receive them, and ye shall have them. Now that's what's in the Word. Say pray, believe, receive. So if the Word says that, why can't we find miraculous healing? Why can't we see more miracles happening? Why? There's a lot of whys here. So where is your belief? Where is your belief? I mean, in one instance in the Bible, in Matthew 17th chapter, and I brought him to thy disciples, and they could not cure him. Then Jesus answered and said, O faithless and perverse generation, how long shall I be with you? How long shall I suffer you? Bring him hither to me. And Jesus rebuked the devil, and he departed out of him. And the child was cured from that very hour. That the child was healed from that very hour. Then came the disciples to Jesus apart from everybody else and said, why could not we cast him out? And Jesus said unto them, because of your unbelief. Where is your belief today? For verily I say unto you, if ye have faith as a grain of a mustard seed, ye shall say unto this mountain, remove hence to yonder place. Just get up and move over there, and it shall remove, and nothing shall be impossible unto you. Okay. Now, he said it. Nothing shall be impossible for you. How big is a mustard seed? A mustard seed is really about the size of this dot, or maybe even smaller. The size of that dot. So all it takes is a little bit of faith to move a mountain. So why can't we move sickness? Why can't we move sickness from our body, sickness from our finances? Why can't we move just sickness in any part of our lives? Move the mountains that are holding you back. I mean, a mountain can be anything. A mountain can be bodily illness. A mountain can be illness to your finances. Bodily illness could be, Your mountain could be that, you're not getting along with folks, your job, your whatever your mountain is. If you just have a little bit of faith, you can move it. But sometimes, what else can you do? Sometimes it doesn't just take you saying remove yourself. Sometimes it takes prayer and fasting. And that's where we're going to begin this series, is on prayer and fasting, and what prayer and fasting can do in your life. How big are the mountains that can be removed from your life? How big and what can prayer and fasting do for you? Belief. You have to believe. Have a belief system that says, believe, ask, believe, receive. You ask, you believe, you receive. If God has already given you something, does He have to give it to you again and again? So should I even be asking for God to give me healing, or should I just be praying and believing and then just receiving? The answer is just receive what God the Father has already given. Now, as I stated, this series is going to be on removing all of those mountains through fasting and prayer. This is Living Every Day in the Word. This is the word for the day. So listen, hear, and then fear God. But He's with you.